Winston-Salem. This may be my favorite event of the year. I MC 20 or so events of the year, all shapes and sizes. Every fall we have the Buddy Walk. We got to learn more about the Buddy Walk. Tell us about the Buddy Walk.
So the Buddy Walk, it's run throughout the country. The National Down Syndrome Society in Washington D.C. It's kind of the Buddy Walk is through them, but each city can have their own Buddy Walk. We have ours. Ours is coming up on October 26th. It'll be our 19th here in Winston-Salem. So we're now calling it the Greater Winston-Salem Buddy Walk. It'll be at West Forsyth High School on the 26th of October. But it's kind of a way to come in and everybody in the community can celebrate individuals with Down syndrome. It's a festive atmosphere. We do a short walk around the track, and we have a great MC, David Daggett. So kind of.
Oh no, that is my pleasure and really my favorite thing to do. So the Buddy Walk is in the fall of each year. It's at West Forsyth High School Stadium. It was interesting. The first year I emceed the event a number of years ago, I drove up and I thought I was late because there were so many cars parked there. And I asked, whose are all these cars? And it's West Forsyth High School students who were volunteering. And the number of high school students volunteering really was moving to me and really touched me.
And it's like, well, Stu Egan, who is a parent of Malcolm, is also a teacher at West Forsyth, and he does, I don't know how he does it, but every year 200 to 300 West Forsyth students are out there at 7 o'clock in the morning ready to volunteer. We have so many volunteers that I think they enjoy themselves because they get a little bit of free time because there's just so many of them. But it's like that with the volunteers. It's like that with the community donating a lot of food for the event.
And I know I'm going to skip people, but you have Starbucks coffee, you have Krispy Kreme donuts, you have Pepsi Company with all sorts of snacks and drinks out there. All of this is complimentary for the attendees. And then we have silent auctions with all sorts of really neat things, and different organizations do that. We have there's music by who I think is the number one DJ of all time, Scott Shirley, goes by VJ Diddy. He's quite a character, but man, he can crank out some sound. And then there's the talent show, and that's individuals with Down syndrome singing, dancing, those sort of things. And a couple of those people can sing. I mean, it brings tears to your eyes how good they are. I mean, it's really a special event. In the Buddy Walk, that's your biggest event of the year, isn't it?
It is, and it for a while it was the big event. It was the way to raise money for the organization. Now we spread out that fundraising through some different areas, but it's still by far our biggest event. It's our biggest celebration. We bring in the most number of participants for that event. So, but this year, 2019. We're adding some new kinks to bring some new, fresh ideas to the Buddy Walk. So,
are you allowed to tell us about those?
Well, some haven't come out yet. We're still working on them, but we're gonna have for young girls, and actually, my wife likes to get this as well. That we're gonna have somebody doing fairy hair, which is gonna be a new add to the Buddy Walk. We're gonna have some live music to go along with Scott Shirley. So there's going to be some new details like that, and we have a brand new arch that's going to be not only for the Buddy Walk but the Deacon Dash. So we have a fresh, brand new start and finish to the walk.
So that's a finish line arch that will cover the track and the finish line at the 321 Deacon Dash.
And the Buddy Walk, yes.
Yep. So how can people learn more or get involved to help with the Buddy Walk?
You can go to our website, dsagws.org. We also have a Buddy Walk website, which we can attach to this video.